Hi, I'm Tony Stewart.
I'm Rusty Wallace.
I'm Casey Kane. I'm Bubba Wallace.
I'm Joey Logano.
I'm Darren Pittman.
I'm Ricky Stenhouse Jr.
And this is 3 Wide Life.
So this year, there's a new rule package. It seems like it's helped young guys like you and Kyle Larson and a couple of drivers why is that? Is it because you guys like being off the right rear? Is it just, what about this rules package has been so beneficial?
Yeah, it's definitely different. Like I said, the only experience I've had in the Cup cars was since 2014, and then they were big spoilers and they just keep cutting them down and taking downforce away. And I personally like it. You're sliding around a lot more and you can be more aggressive, but at the same time you have to kind of know when to take it easy, because it's really easy to mess up and hurt your race car. But I think the stage racing that NASCAR has implemented has really been a positive. I was skeptical about it at first. I was like, they're taking away what racing is and they're putting stage brakes into it, but I feel like it's benefited a lot of people. It gives fans that kind of a place to kind of put in their notes of where to watch to, and they're racing to lap 60 or whatever it is, and then you see a lot more aggressive driving, I feel like, for people trying to get those points throughout the race, because they're very important. We've had a couple races where we've, like Texas, we won 2 stages and we didn't finish great, finished 12th, but those 20 points we gained is huge. And then Bristol, it bit us. We didn't get any stage points, we finished terrible. So it's definitely a high and a low, but I think that's the excitement level that drivers and teams have, and the fans can look forward to in this new age, not only in the Cup Series, but all 3 divisions. I feel like it's definitely been a lot of fun. It made us feel better after the Texas race. We went out and we led a bunch of laps and won 2 stages, and even though we didn't, ultimately the only one you would like to win is the last one. I could care less about the other 2 if we win the last one, but since you don't do that, you have a little bit more to hang your head high about. If we had a fast car and we were able to go out and run up front and do that, and I feel like it's definitely beneficial for everybody. And when you have a bad day or the end of the race doesn't go your way, if you run well throughout the whole day, there's something to take away from that weekend.
All right, so tell me about, your family's been in racing forever. You're now running for Penske and Wood Brothers, whether it's Xfinity or in Cup. What does that history mean to you? Do you ever look at the 21 car and realize what the history is there and how excited the fans are to see that thing running well?
Yeah, I do. It's pretty amazing. We've been lucky to be part of a couple great teams with awesome history with the Penske Group and the Wood Brothers team. I think those are a couple of the most historic teams in the sport, to be honest with you, in my personal opinion, and great owners, great people to drive for, and everyone who's worked for them. It's been great to get to know them and the high respects they have, whether it's for Roger Penske or all the Wood family. So I feel like I've benefited a lot personally and as a racer for running for a couple teams like that, whether it's on the track or off the track. But I do look at the Wood Brothers car sometimes, and you kind of sit back and like, wow, I'm able to drive this car that's been around for generations and has had some of the best drivers in it. And to hear stories of some of their drivers and what they've done is pretty remarkable. That's some of my favorite things, and like I said, they're just great people to get to know outside the sport or at the racetrack. And the fan reaction to have that car run up front again is really great. You always want to see teams who have been in the sport really ever since it started run up front. That's pretty remarkable. And so the support we have, whether it's going to Martinsville or really any place, you hear fans cheer for the Wood Brothers, and it's just pretty cool to be driving it. We're just lucky to be there.